People can't live alone. It's one of those cliche things everyone says. But yeah, Ten-chan really is something else. No one's gonna miss it if some random person just disappears. This group's gotten way more popular than it used to be. Cat Angel, a 4-member underground idol group. Their shows used to be practically empty, but now there's so much energy that this tiny venue feels cramped. Even if I vanished from the crowd, the hype wouldn't die down one bit. Those were good times, when I was supporting Ten-chan. My Oshi in her signature yellow outfit, Ten-ten. She's the hardest worker in the group, gets nervous easily, and always gives everything she's got at every performance. Her radiant presence made me an instant fan. Only when I'm watching her perform do I feel alive. Is it her singing? Her dancing? Or maybe just her personality? I can't put my finger on it, but either way, those moments were the only times I could actually live. But this is gonna be the last time I see her. It all ends today. The company I worked for went under, and job hunting's been a complete disaster. My savings are bleeding out fast, and just covering basic living expenses is getting brutal. Obviously, broke as I am right now, there's no way I can afford to keep going to their shows or buying merch. Today's the last day I can support her. Life really doesn't work out the way you want it to, huh? And society couldn't care less if a couple of losers like me are struggling. The world's not gonna end just because my company went bankrupt. Humanity's not gonna go extinct. On the flip side, maybe I should just hit the road or something. Whatever I do, nobody's gonna give a damn anyway. Right. If I just forgot about all my current relationships and job hunting and took off somewhere far away, maybe my heart would feel a little lighter. And when I burn through what's left of my savings and my wallet gets lighter too, maybe I'd stop caring about this world so much. 1 month later, now that I've actually packed everything up, I'm having second thoughts. I got caught up in the moment and made all these travel preparations, but I still can't bring myself to actually leave. This past month, I've just been wasting time doing random day jobs, mindlessly scrolling through job sites, and venting on social media. Completely pointless, stuck in the same rut. If this keeps up, nothing's gonna change, and I'll just slowly waste away. All I can see ahead is rotting away alone in this cramped apartment. In that case, I still want to go on this trip. Maybe, just maybe, this journey could somehow turn my life around, and I'd find something to live for. Yeah, right. Like anything that convenient would actually happen. Huh? A DM on social media? What's this about? Lately, all I've been posting is negative stuff. Wanting to run away, escape, that kind of thing. Wait. Never thought I'd get a push in this direction. The DM that showed up in my inbox said, since we're both hopeless, want to take a reality escape trip together? What kind of person could this be? Can't even tell if it's a guy or a girl. Someone who relates to my posts. Probably just as negative as me. Nothing going right. Nobody needs them. How messed up is that? Is it because nobody needs us that we need each other to lick our wounds?
Are you Akutsu-san?
Yeah, that's me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amatsuka Mao, the one who sent the message. Thanks for agreeing to this.
Huh?
So, shall we get going? Somewhere far away. Wait, Akutsu-san, have we met somewhere before?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're imagining things?
Really? Sorry for saying something weird.
No, it's totally fine. Ten? Hold on. Could this just be someone who looks similar? Yeah, realistically, there's no way Ten, who is working so hard as an idol, would be depressed about life. This might be a weird question, but are you a student?
No, I work... Well, embarrassingly enough, I was doing underground idol stuff.
Damn, it's definitely 1010. Same face, same voice, and an underground idol living around here. It'd be harder to find reasons why she wouldn't be 1010.
Pretty gross, right? Someone like me, total trash being an underground idol. It's a joke.
No, that's not... This is heartbreaking. The same girl who lit up the stage with that brilliant smile now has dead eyes and this hollow laugh. Not a genuine smile, but more like a grimace. Not the kind of expression an idol should ever have.
You work at a company, right?
That's right. Went under recently, though, so I'm basically unemployed right now.
Oh, no worries. I quit being an idol and I'm unemployed too.
What? When did that happen? I haven't been keeping up with their activities this past month, but does that mean she quit right after the last show I went to?
Well, duh, we're both unemployed. We're about to run off and escape reality together. What am I even asking? Of course we are.
This is bad. Her emotions are all over the place. The thrill of meeting my Oshi one-on-one, the shock that she's given up on life, the nervousness about going on this trip together, the sadness that she'd already quit being an idol? It's all hitting me at once, and I don't know how to process any of it.
Let's grab some bullet train tickets first.
Yeah, okay.
Wonder how far we can make it. Or rather, how long we can survive. Once our money runs out, it's game over. This trip, too. God, life really sucks.
Hey, come on, don't say that. Maybe we'll find some hope through this journey.
Huh? Oh, why are you saying stuff like that? We're supposed to be misery buddies.
Misery buddies?
If we're doing this, let's just fall as far as we can fall and rot together.
Rot? Not exactly the kind of words you want to hear from an idol.
You only took me up on this because it's easier to rot with company than alone, right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Hope's just empty anyway. When it gets crushed, you fall even harder.
I get that feeling completely. That's exactly why I wanted to run away too. So should we head to the countryside?
The countryside?
Yeah, we'll probably feel better somewhere with fewer people around.
Well, that makes sense.
Anyway, I better keep quiet about being her fan for now. Don't think revealing that in this situation would do any favors. Want to grab something good to eat when we get there?
Sounds great. Haven't had a decent meal lately with all the budgeting and dieting.
Same here. So let's not think about the future or the past on this trip.
It's about escaping reality after all.
Right, escaping reality. And so began our journey. Me and Amatsuka-san. A pointless trip with no destination, no purpose, no goals. We made it. After several hours on the bullet train, we left our familiar city behind and stepped into unknown territory.
Yep, this is where we'll die.
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there. It's only day one. But it's completely different from the city. Hardly anyone around. No skyscrapers.
It's empty.
Let's call it, peaceful. Don't want the locals getting mad at us.
Perfect for someone whose very existence is meaningless like me.
Speaking of empty, your stomach's probably empty too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like we said before leaving, let's forget all the negative stuff for now and find something delicious.
You're right. Got it.
Weird. Even though I've been living like a zombie with zero energy every day, somehow I'm feeling positive now, trying to look for even small good things. By the way,
Yeah?
hope it's okay to ask, but why did you get fed up with life, Amatsuka-san?
Same kind of problems as you, Akutsu-san.
Mine?
Yeah, you posted about it, right? On social media? About not understanding why you exist?
Oh.
I have an older sister, 2 years older. To put it simply, she's naturally gifted. Studies, arts, sports. She's better than everyone at pretty much everything. So I, her little sister, always lived in her shadow. Mom and Dad had all these expectations for her, but none for me. Not that my parents ignored me or anything. Actually, they were sweet about it. Mouse perfect just the way you are. That just made it even worse for me. I figured as long as they had my sister, it wouldn't matter whether I existed or not. Sure, if I died, my family would be sad. But if, hypothetically, only my sister had been born and I'd never existed at all, it probably wouldn't have affected this family one bit. That's how I felt. So I thought I'd try something my sister never touched. Maybe then I'd have some value.
That's why you became an idol?
Yeah, pretty twisted reasoning, right? I was broken from the start. But even that didn't work. When I joined the idol group, I had way fewer fans than the other members. Most people coming to shows were fans of the others. The group kept getting bigger, but I was the only one being left behind. Actually, because it was growing, I felt my own worthlessness even more intensely.
It's true. The yellow glow sticks representing her fans were always sparse. Sometimes it might have just been me. But that's exactly why I wanted to support Tenten, even a little. So I waved my glow stick harder than anyone.
I missed a show once because I was sick. But when I checked social media, the show had its usual energy. It made me think the group would be totally fine without me. That's when I realized.
The support of just one measly fan like me who wouldn't make a difference whether I'm there or not.
So I quit. I wanted to quit everything. Studies, arts, sports, idol work. No matter what I tried, I was just a cheap knockoff of someone better.
My support probably never even reached her anyway. But I think you're plenty amazing.
You think so?
Absolutely. Maybe during the reality escape trip, I can actually make her feel better. As someone with the same scars, someone to comfort each other, maybe I can brighten her world just a little. Because unlike you, well, you at least tried to find somewhere you could prove your worth, but me? I didn't even try. I gave up on everything from the get-go. At least until my company collapsed and delivered the final blow, she was the one keeping me going. So I owe her. And this is... Amatsuka-san, compared to someone like me, you're way more incredible. Most people never even make it to performing on stage as an idol. This might be my chance, someone who was useless to the world, to finally be useful to someone.
Even if you say that, all I did was prove how useless I really am.
Maybe there's something else besides being an idol. Places where you could shine.
I doubt it. I've tried plenty of different things. Akutsu-san, we're misery buddies here. Quit trying to cheer me up so much. It just makes it harder.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, for now, let's just think about what we're gonna eat.
You're weirdly upbeat, Akutsu-san.
She's right. I think it's weird too. No idea why I'm feeling so positive. Thanks for the meal.
Yes, thank you.
That was mediocre.
Yeah, it was.
Way too salty.
True. I'm sure some people love it though. After spending 20 minutes browsing review sites, we spent an hour traveling to a place we both thought looked promising. The result? Well, honestly, it just didn't work for either of us.
High ratings on the review site, so we must be the weird ones.
Nah, it's everyone else who's weird.
Are we really the ones to say that?
Yeah.
We're the ones running from society.
That's exactly why we don't have to care about society's standards, because we're running away from it. We're the center of our own world. Let's try somewhere else then. Maybe we'll find some amazing hidden gem.
If we do find one, should we both leave 5-star reviews?
Nope, not happening. We're keeping that info to ourselves.
I like that.
No reason we should be doing society any favors.
Exactly. We're nobodies who wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Right, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. That's what this trip's about. And in the end, they were all mediocre. We hit 5 different restaurants after that.
Yep, just stuffed ourselves silly. Feel like I might explode.
You didn't have to push it that hard.
You're the one who made me push it. You wouldn't give up no matter what.
Okay, I was being pretty stubborn there.
Think about my poor stomach that had to go along with your stubbornness.
Now I'm wondering if the last few places only seemed mediocre because we were so stuffed, and they might have actually been incredible.
What's wrong with you? Seriously. And honestly, I'm thinking the same thing.
Bottom line, we struck out. Maybe we went about it wrong. Or maybe we just had bad luck. Or maybe there just aren't any restaurants in this area that suit our taste. But it's so us, isn't it?
Totally.
That's just how reality works. Nothing but failures, and no matter how hard you try, how much you struggle, how many times you attempt something, it's meaningless. And most of the time, we're just less capable than everyone else. But nobody's around to laugh at us for it.
Nope.
That's what this trip's for, to make all of that not matter anymore.
Thank you. I actually laughed for real just now. First time in forever.
I'm glad.
This is so backwards. I came here wanting someone to rot away with, but instead, you're cheering me up.
That's pretty much us in a nutshell, isn't it?
We really are hopeless, aren't we?
I'm glad. More than feeling better myself, more than getting my worth recognized, just seeing her smile is what makes me happiest right now.
It's getting pretty dark, though.
Yeah, we should find a place to stay soon. Oh no, what's wrong?
She looks like she's crying.
Nobody else around. Actually, being the countryside and all, there aren't many buildings, period. We can't really ignore this. Hey there. Is something wrong?
Hide and seek! Hide and seek? Yeah, we were playing hide and seek, but I was so good at hiding that everyone just left without me. Oh no. Yeah, nobody came looking for me, so I fell asleep. And when I woke up, they were all gone. And now it's getting dark. I'm scared.
I see. Hey, don't cry like that. The nice people here will walk you home.
Oh boy, we've got a situation.
Yep. 2 single people like us have no clue how to get a little kid to stop crying.
We should at least try to calm her down.
How to cheer up a sad kid? Amatsuka-san? Ah.
You're really good. Let's walk home singing together. That way it won't be scary, right? Yeah. I'm always kind of out of step with everyone.
Ah,
So, that's why I get left behind a lot. If only I tried harder to keep up with everyone during today's hide and seek.
I get it. You're too good, and nobody else can keep up. You must be such a hide-and-seek pro that nobody could find you, right? It's okay. Don't worry about it. That's not something you need to hold yourself back for.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks for walking me home, big brother and big sister. Singing and walking together was fun too. I decided when I get big, I want to be a singing idol just like Big Sister. And I'll make lots of people happy. How's that sound? Yeah, sounds great. It's a wonderful dream.
You'll definitely make it happen. When you do, I'll come to your shows too.
It's a promise. We actually helped someone. What do you know?
Right.
Seems like even my crappy singing had some reason to exist.
Exactly. Amatsuka-san, no, Ten singing. She doesn't realize it, but it genuinely touches people's hearts. Unlike me. Completely different from me, who's never been useful to anyone.
When I get praises like that, it reminds me of someone. A fan who always waved a yellow glow stick enthusiastically at my shows. It was too dark to see their face clearly, but no matter what show it was, there was always that one yellow glow stick supporting us from back when our group first started. Actually, I'd been thinking about quitting way earlier. Being an idol, I mean. But because that person was there, I was able to keep going.
I see. So that's how it was. Without even knowing it, I was someone's reason to keep living.
Well, that person eventually stopped coming too, so there really wasn't any point in continuing.
People can't live alone. It's one of those cliche things everyone says. People can't survive even when they're living alone. Without feeling like you're living for someone's sake, you can't keep going. At least, that's the kind of people she and I are. Then should we head back after all?
Huh?
That kid's definitely gonna chase her dreams because of you. So for her to have something to chase, there's meaning in you trying a little harder.
That goes for you too.
Me too.
Because you've lifted my spirit so much during this trip. You being by my side has plenty of value.